All right, we are going to make a post-gym meal. I'm going to make little chicken patties. I grew up eating these as a kid with lots of sauces, whether it was ketchup or barbecue, whatever it was. These are nutrient-packed, protein-packed chicken patties, and I'm going to show you how to make them. So first, grab a bowl, grab something large because you are going to need to mix. I am using this very large measuring cup, and I am going to shred that chicken in here and start to add my spices. All right, here are the ingredients. So we've shredded that chicken. We are going to add some things to, just spice it up. We do have some onion here. We are going to chop this up, the cilantro. We're going to add 3 eggs and some Greek yogurt. And this is the Greek yogurt that we are using today. We are also going to add some spices. This is my sea salt of choice. Celtic sea salt has lots of natural minerals, so love this. We're also going to add some cayenne powder, garlic, some parsley, onion powder, and some turmeric, and then we're just going to spice things up with some paprika. Now you can use the spices that you want, but let's start mixing. I am going to use 3 eggs. We got 1, 2, and 3. We already got an egg in there, and we are just going to blend our wet ingredients right in here. Check out that one hand. Ooh, was that fancy? All the people that cook, all the professional chefs in here are like not impressed. All right, this is what our mixture looks like so far, and now we are going to add that pretty lovely fresh cilantro. It's just gonna give it just a little bit more of that fresh flavor. You don't have to use cilantro. You can use green onion or you can use whatever. Literally, this is your creation. Whatever. You can make it taste like barbecue. You can make it taste like fill in the blank. But we are just going to stir, 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 and wait for the other ingredients. Also, I've gone ahead and added the spices, so we are almost done. All right, up next, we are adding cheese. I am using this Mexican style cheese. This is my husband's favorite, so we got to use it. All right, this is what the mixture is looking like. I think it's really pretty. You smell the chicken, the cheese. We got some purple from the onion, some cilantro. The last thing we are going to add is a little bit of flour. We are going to use this King Arthur all-purpose flour, and we're using a quarter cup, and in it goes. And last step, and we are going to mix that in. All right, to a pan. I used it this morning, you guys. We are going to take some olive oil. I am using Blueprint's snake oil. I highly suggest it. It's from Brian Johnson. I love what this man has done for the biohacking movement. That's its own separate video, but this olive oil, love it. We are just going to take about a spoon and just flatten that out just like that. We're going to do that repeatedly. I just love the color in this. I understand cilantro is not everybody's cup of tea, but this is just going to be so pretty, and we're just going to let that cook. I've seen this recipe also be done with ground chicken, so definitely kind of gives it more like a burger. Now, the chicken I had was already done, so it was shredded, boiled, but I mean, this is still gorgeous. These are going to brown. I will show you the final product. All right, so here is that beautiful finished product. I'm gonna have that with some soup, and then the really cool part about this is that you can top it off with any sauce. So I got Chick-fil-A. This is my go-to. Primal Kitchen unsweetened barbecue sauce. Flavortown secret sauce. This one's pretty good. The chicken finger and the medium ranch pico. Like this just grates perfectly. But we got high protein chicken patties and then some soup for that cold weather outside. So for the sake of this, I am gonna actually try it. They look super, super good. I'm so excited. I haven't had these in a few years. My mom used to make these, but she made them when I was a kid. But this is what it looks like. I did use a Chick-fil-A sauce, but it was just creamy, crunchy from the onion. You taste the gooey cheese in there. It's really low carb. I mean, there is a quarter measuring scoop of flour in there, and you can definitely use alternative like almond flour, coconut flour, whatever the case. But this is looking so good. Mm. Let me know what you're eating, your favorite protein meal, high protein meals, and then if you try this, yeah. For my drink, I am going to make the Blueprint longevity drink. So I definitely have a lot of Blueprint products. I definitely want to make a separate video, but this is the blood orange and it packs creatine. So I definitely want to show you guys that. It packs creatine in monohydrate, calcium, taurine, glycine, um, L-theanine, that's a really good one. Green tea has L-theanine, vitamin C. So, other ingredients, the way they make this sweet, they use allulose. So yeah, I mean, I got my drink, I got my soup, I got my patties, like life is good. And then I get to go to work.